Have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What did you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke. And believe me, he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama is all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we up.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for...
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Jay. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, here's MP. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Jay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Shep Owens.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Jay. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Thompson. Green breaking loose. And there it is again. Nice make there from James.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played
and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Hero after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Hero passes to Butler. Here's Owens. Adebayo with the bucket.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series. One, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4, and the wide open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler to halt the run. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Warrior substitution. Gary Payton II. Substitution on
In
the
for the
court.
Heat. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Owens comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Tyler Hero in for Gabe Vincent. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Owens in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Adebayo. The feed to Butler. Over Green. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Looney. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, Hero, after the miss from Jay. Outside, Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Tyler Hero.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Jay misses. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. And a wide open look for Hero. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Victor Oladipo.
Curry against Hero. Curry dishes to Green. MP looking around. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 14. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Jay out there with Looney. Now here's Curry. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
Stephen
Curry.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Here's Jay. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And in the key matchup tonight, MP has the advantage over Shep.
And that's got to feel great for MP. These two go all out against each other.
Hero against Curry. And Curry pulls it down.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Jay. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Warriors leading by 20. Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Green breaking loose. Poole no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Martin. Here's Oladipo. Here's Vincent. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now Poole, 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Pass to Poole. Takes the three. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
3 points.
Poole's got 10 points.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And it's in there. He's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Martin finds Yurtseven. Here's Vincent, guarded by Poole. Vincent, the pass to Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And the first one drops.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Max Strus is checked in for Miami. And the Warriors also making a change. Peyton, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Martin. The Warriors making the shot. Vincent misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Thompson outside, shoots over Strus. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Butler. Passes it to Vincent. Now, here's Strus. Covered by Peyton. Martin kicks to Strus. Butler deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. From 18 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Poole's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent
Substitution on the court.
Do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Jimmy Butler comes in for Udonis Haslem. Owens is checked in for Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Gabe Vincent. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Owens is out there with Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one's good. Green.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Poke loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Shot from 12, and it's good for 2.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
MP outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Shep Owens. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Curry. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Jay. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep. He can't afford to let MP be so comfortable inside.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by Jay.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Adebayo passes to Owens. No good, unable to end this run. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the confidence you see from Owens. He wastes no time on that one.
The 3 from MP. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Owens. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with MP. Now here's MP. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Here's Orlando. Outside Fultz. Pass to Anthony. Takes a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Thompson passes to MP. Who poked away. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Anthony. They get it again. Nice D from Thompson.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Anthony slams it in.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Now here's Green. Pass to Thompson. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, BA, the perfect combination of size, strength, and and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
MP outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. And here is Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Fultz passes to Carter. Got it.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Jay, defended by Wagner. MP against Wagner. Here's Jay. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Green against Anthony. Over Green. Anthony misses.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Floats one up. And it's Jay missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there.
Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Bull. Wagner comes in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And the Warriors making a change here.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
The Warriors leading. On the floor for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Klay Thompson is out there with MP, and it's Payton in at the 3 slot.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. This sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way. Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Carter inside. He's defended by Looney. Carter can't get it to go. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Carter. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Jay. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Isaac. Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. Bowles checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole, he's checked in for MP. So it's the Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Magic 35. The Warriors 45. Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Cole Anthony out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Fultz. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Thompson passes to MP. And there's the rejection.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green in the post. Working on Anthony.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts. When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Fultz is good.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
MP finds Looney. Back to MP. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? That's got to be pretty special to play.
So for the Magic, Bol, he's checked in for Isaac, and Wagner subbed in for Anthony. And the Warriors making a switch here. On the floor for the Warriors. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the 5, roaming the paint. Count it. Good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Banchero. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Here's Banchero. Left side Carter. To the paint. Here's Fultz. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line. That's what you want to see.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Bowl. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. Fultz against Poole. Out to Anthony. Here's Carter. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. Wiggins with it. Now Carter defending. Wagner against MP. Tipped. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Three-pointer, Anthony. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, MP. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Wagner inside, guarded by Poole. And it's Wagner missing. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Jay. And the Warriors miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Poole.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
The 15-footer. And it's Jay missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And Anthony slams it in.
A capable passer, the more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
Poole, the pass to MP. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now we'll see. Over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pitched at the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room. Guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Poole, the pass to MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Anthony misses. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Banchero. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
An experienced and confident player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Fultz. Carter finds Fultz. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Jay. Misses from short range. No good. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was... winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.
You